What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel, KCTV. Thank you for tuning in once again. So today, we're gonna talk about sex. Now, if you here for the freaky you might as well click out this video right now because I'm here to uplift my women, okay? I just want to say, there's actually a few things I want to say because I ain't gonna lie, y'all be having me up. Who put in y'all mind that you are obligated to vagina? If you follow steps X, Y, and Z, you must get some vagina. What I'm saying is, for whatever reason, guys get in their head that, okay, if I'm talking to her, texting her, calling her, if I take her out on a couple of dates, then we should be having sex. Says who? I'm a very straightforward person, and I will 100% let you know what's going on because I don't got time for no type of confusion. I don't got time for you to be telling me I'm playing games, I layered you on, I'm teasing you. None of that. Yeah, you trying to get on that. I see you trying to get on that, but I'm not on that, okay? So if you want to be cool, we could be cool, okay? If you trying to chill, we can chill. But don't be thinking that this is that and that and this, because I'm telling you exactly what it is. Don't think, oh, well, she's saying that now, but later on, woo, woo, woo. No, none of that. Guys feel entitled after a certain amount of time. They'll feel like, oh, they didn't took you on 3 dates. Why we not on that? What you mean? I'm the type of person, I have to know somebody in order to want to have sex with them. I need to have some type of connection with you. I don't understand why dudes don't hold the girl that they're pursuing to the same standards that they hold like their future daughter to. If I'm telling you, I don't know you, so I'm not finna get on that with you, you should respect that. It seems like dudes be like, well, I know your favorite color, your last name, and where you're from, so I know you, so we should be on that. What the I need to know you to where if we did get on that, either one, our relationship would progress or like into something deeper, or for two, I know like, okay, we just messing around, but ain't gonna be no funny stuff. So the fact that dudes feel obligated to have sex with you just because they do little bare minimum ass shit that you can do for yourself, I just be confused. Like, since when did we get to this point to where guys just feel so entitled? But in the beginning, they'll get you because they'll try to play that role like it's all good. They'll try to play that role like, oh, you're not on that? Oh, I completely respect that. Yeah, we don't have to be on that. See, 2-3 weeks later, month later, if they still saying that and y'all still kicking it. There are guys that I have run into that respect that. And that's why we still cool to this day. I've just encountered some wild stuff. I will give y'all 2 different examples in my life, okay? Quick story time. So, first example, one guy I was talking to on and off for like 2 years. And when he was trying to be in a relationship, I wasn't ready. Like when in the beginning he was trying to be in a relationship, I was at college, so I'm like, no. Then I graduated college and then he was trying to be in a relationship. I'm like, no, I'm trying to get my life together. No. So we was like, all right, we still gonna kick it on some cool stuff because we still had a foundation of friendship. We used to kick it all the time, y'all, like every day. Was not having sex, but we was just hanging out every day, just good vibes, kicking it, whatever, just because we like to be around each other because we was friends first, honestly. So he started acting funny. You trying to act funny towards me, we friends first. So at this point, I'm feeling like you being disloyal. So with that being said, now I'm guarded. I'm kind of like, oh, that's what we on? You feel me? Because I'm going to give you what you give me. If you want to act funny towards me, then I'm going to act funny towards you. You feel me? I'm not going to go above and beyond for somebody that won't do the same for me. If I text you, you don't respond, and I call you and you don't respond, that's my last time reaching out to you. So however long did we go without talking before you try to pretend like you didn't see them calls or texts, then that's just how long it's going to be. And he literally didn't talk to me for 3 months straight, y'all. 3 months straight. Randomly out of the blue hit me up. I really still to this day don't know why he ended up hitting me up. But he hit me up, wanted to hang out. So we hung out. I don't know why I let him back in my life. I didn't really care, but I care. Like I care because it's like, oh, you know me now, huh? But he tried to play that role like, oh, I was trying to focus on my career and da-da-da. Like, that shit. I ain't even trying to hear that. I'm not even on that with you. And me and you was cool. We was friends first. So there was no way I was even a distraction. Shut that shit up, okay? That's why I really just didn't care. I'm like, okay, self-growth. He hit me up the next day after we hung out to hang out again. But this time he was saying like he was trying to get on that. And I'm like, what? Why would I get on that? And then he got mad at me because I told him like, nah, G, I'm not on that. Like, we not finna have sex. Like, what you mean? Like, what you thought this was? Y'all wasn't even mad. I really found it absolutely hilarious because I'm like, gee, you can literally talk to me at your own convenience, but still think that whenever you do finally reach out, that this is that? I don't care if we've had sex before. I don't care. I don't care if we've done it 50,000 times before. If you start treating me a certain way, I'm not with that shit, and I don't give a damn. You came at me for your own self-indulgence. You know, I had to stop talking to him, but that was just really funny to me because I'm just like, wow, like, you really, dudes can really still feel obligated to something just because they've had it before. Even if they don't even cherish it the same or treat you the same, they still feel like they can get what they want. Who do you think we are? Like, what? Now, the crazy thing is that it is some females out there that will fold, but it's like, I just don't see how, G. If you're not treating me like a queen, don't expect to get royalty treatment. That's the first time. And then the second time, this was funny too because, okay, there was a guy and me and him used to mess around, and we actually did used to mess around in high school. We stopped talking for like 4 years, G. No, like 3 years, 3.5 years. The whole time I was in college, we did not talk at all. He had reached out to me, and so we had started like hanging out again. And we was hanging out for like a few weeks. We like, oh yes, like this is what I've been looking for. Like I want somebody that could just be on some cool stuff and out trying to catch feelings and be in a relationship type shit. I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I'm on. He wanted to have sex. And I told him like, nah, I don't even know you like that. And he like, what you mean you don't know me? Like we used to mess around in high school. And I'm like, boy, that was 4 years ago. That was 3-4 years ago. What you mean? I wasn't really trying to get to know you. I couldn't even tell you what's your biggest pet peeve. I couldn't tell you what you like the most. I don't know you. You feel me? He was like, okay, cool, that's fine. We still getting to know each other, still kicking it, it's still cool. Finally, one day, I was just like, okay, we gonna get on that, okay? Like we was cool afterwards. And then he had the nerve, y'all, the nerve to try to get mad. Like not even get mad, but really just try to like pressure me to have more sex because he like, well, you know, I just feel like you the only person that I really want to mess with, so I think we should like get on that more. And I'm like, we gonna get on that when I feel like getting on that. Now his whole thing was like, you know, if you're the only person I'm having sex with and then we only having sex on your terms, like what if you only want to have sex like once every 2 weeks or like once a month or something like that? Like that's not gonna cut it for me basically. And I told him, I said, well, then go have sex with somebody else then. You're not stuck with me. He like, well, I still get to have sex with you? I'm like, no, you won't. He's like, well, see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like at this point it's a waste of time because, you know, if we gonna be kicking it and chilling and da-da-da, we know we not having sex. What? So you telling me that now all of a sudden it's a problem? How much? First it was a problem that we wasn't having sex. Now it's a problem because we not having sex enough. You're not my nigga and you're not finna tell me how much sex I need to have with you. How do you sound? So I had to stop talking to him too. Why do you feel like I am supposed to have sex with you? I just ain't been having sex at all. Cause ain't nobody finna tell me how to work my treasure. When to use my baby, I'm the gold. Basically, all of this was said to say, don't let no dude try to control you and tell you what you got going and when you can do what you do with your body, or try to make you feel guilty, or try to manipulate the situation to make you feel bad for not getting on that because of what he's doing for you. You don't owe none of these, okay? If he's treating you anything less than what you feel like you deserve, then he don't deserve you in all aspects, especially sex. But because women will still give into a guy even when he's not doing right by them, then they don't feel the need to do better or change or improve or anything because they're like, I'm not texting you, I'm not calling you, I'm not kicking it with you, I'm not doing for you, and you still let me hit. So why would I do anything but what I'm already doing? So then that's when women like me come around, and then all of a sudden they see me as like, oh, you doing too much. No, I'm what standards looks like. I'm what respect looks like. I just really want my women to just put themselves on a higher pedestal and stop giving in to guys. Don't let the sweet talk just take over your full thoughts. If you feel like you're gonna lose him if you don't have sex with him, then you don't need him. Because a dude that really cares about you, he don't give a damn how long he gotta wait. Ladies, don't ever feel like you have to settle, because you don't. There's 7.5 billion people in this world. There is somebody for you. So this concludes another segment of Keeping It Real with Ken, all day, every day.